Good morning, friends. Thank you for joining me to learn about a new program that we're going to work with. I made some really cool Google Slides that you're able to interact with. We're working on pumpkins this week and next week. So it's a lot of just fun pumpkin activities. When you click on the link in the email, the first thing it's going to do is it's going to bring you to the page that you see on the screen right now, and it's going to ask you to make your own copy. By making your own copy, it allows you to submit it to me, and I get to see what you did together rather than seeing what everybody puts together. Okay, so we're going to click on make a copy. Takes a second. Okay, and then it's going to open. And the very first thing I want you to do is I want you to come up here once it's all loaded, and I want you to get rid of where it says copy of, and I want you to put your name. Okay, so I just type Simmons pumpkin category sorting. Okay, and then you're going to do the activity. So you come down here and we look at our picture. This is an apple. Is apple an animal, clothing, or food? It's food. You were right. What about this one? This is a cow. Is that an animal, clothing, or food? That's an animal. Good job. What about a shirt? Animal, clothing, or food? Clothing. Way to go. All right, when you've worked through the entire activity, what you're going to do is you're going to come over here to this yellow button and you're going to click share. When you get here, there is this place right here where you can type, and you're going to put in Mrs. Simmons' email address, and it is right here for you. You will probably have to type it in yourself. So we'll go sfgrant@pike.k12.in.us, and we're going to click done. And it shared it with me, and you've submitted it. So you are all done with that lesson. Really quick, I want to show you the other ones. I'm not going to show you how to make copies and share because you can come back and look at this, but I'm just going to show you the different activities that we have. So this is the pumpkin life cycle. You're going to do the exact same thing. So this is how a pumpkin grows, and we're looking for you to match the picture. Oops. Match the picture. Okay. And if you're right, yay, it's going to tell you that you did a great job. If you would have made a mistake in matching the picture, it would have said, nope, try again. This is not one that you have to do a specific activity of, and you can share it when you're all done. Instead of moving things, you're going to be clicking things. So if you find that it's hard for you or your student to click on the buttons correctly, it's easy if you go ahead and you click present, because then they are easier buttons, right? So if I click this, yay, it takes me to the next page, and now I can say first a seed is planted. If I get the wrong answer, try again, and it brings me right back. So using that present mode makes it a little bit easier to click on the buttons. Don't forget when you're all done with it to click share so that I get to see what you've done. The next thing I have is a carving a pumpkin. Okay, and it's the same thing. We're working on some sequencing. Again, this is one that doesn't need things to be moved around. So if you go ahead and you click present, then it's easy to click on the buttons. So what do we need first? Do we need an apple? No, try again. Do we need a pumpkin? Yay, you got that right. Good job. And again, last thing I want to do is make sure that you click share and you share it back to me. Okay, oh, that's the classroom. That's the other one. And I have a following directions one. Again, this is another one that does not need things to be moved around. So go ahead and click present. Point to the mouse that is behind the pumpkin. Which mouse looks like he's behind the pumpkin? That mouse. Click. Yay, good job. And go on to the next question. Point to the top of the rake. No, that wasn't the top. That was the bottom. Top of the rake. Yay, we got it right. And remember, when you're all finished, if you go ahead and you click that share button, it's going to submit it to me. Okay, there is also a same or different that I'm going to include. And then we'll have our pumpkin patch, which we'll go over later. All right, guys, thanks for joining me. Talk to you later. Have a great week.